An inhaler here in the United States of America ranges from $100 to $500. If you live in the United States of America, you'd shrug it off. That's how it is sometimes. If you lived in Europe, you'd think that's a ripoff, a robbery, a crime. If you lived anywhere else, you could grab a handful of coins and pay with a couple of dimes.
That price is for the uninsured. If you're not given insurance, you have to pay extra to be alive. Without healthcare, you wonder every day, if I got hurt, would I ever survive? If you live in the United States of America, you shrug it off. That's how it is sometimes.
All residents will have access to quality healthcare services without financial hardship, where you don't have to dump your net worth in order to replace your hip. That is universal healthcare, a system where America cares. But unfortunately, this concept is viewed as a fairy tale, where it's normal for your life to be capable of being on sale.
They don't care. The rich get all the medicine and the others don't get a share. 80% of uninsured families are 400% under the poverty level. But despite this, the federal government turns a blind eye, like the devil. If you lived in the United States of America, you'd shrug it off. That's just how it is sometimes.
They look down at us, but they never kneel down and see or hear us. Although our blood is the same, if you cannot pay, you are deemed as less. Our healthcare system is unequal. Although we are all humans, we are all not treated as such. American citizens are ignored. More specifically, 25.3 million Americans are treated like floorboards. They're stepped on, and they fade away. And it's not an accident. It's a mass casualty with intent.
I'm dying. We're dying. We don't have health care.
POC is 63%.
Of the uninsured, and some can't pay rent. This issue targets minorities of all shapes and sizes. Your elderly, the children, your peers are all in fear.
With no healthcare, tombs multiply with the names of children. Mothers die every 2 minutes. We're all at our limits.
People may say, what happens to our freedom when you implement this cause? It'll make doctors go crazy and violate all my laws. They leave me with no choice and give me medicines and pills. I'm not even that ill, yet they're making me pay these bills.
But that's simply not true. Universal healthcare is a concept of aid. It's not meant to be used as a tool to leave your freedom scathed. We're the land of the free. You have the right to say no. You have rights. The Constitution isn't just for show.
People may say, universal healthcare means more demand. So how can we handle it with very limited hands? Will every doctor be overwhelmed by their patients? Will we run out of tools and lose our patients?
It's not as simple as it sounds. You can stand up and take control of your health. Once you take care of yourself, your soul will feel well. Get more engaged with what you truly need. This calls for independence where you have the seed.
This is demand engagement, a fancy term for eating an apple a day, which keeps the doctor away.
So why do we still stray away from saving others today? Is it the corporate greed which keeps the system the same? Healthcare spending reached $5 trillion with no improvements to come, driving us deeper in debt, leaving the nation with crumbs.
Half of adults don't like your system, so look at your minorities and go assist them. Have you ever seen a rich man with no insurance? Well, for the rest of us, it's a reoccurrence.
Have you ever seen a rich man complain about bills? While for the rest of us, we fall ill.